Oh. It's a big day around here. It may be, I know, it may be the dog days of summer, but it's always a good time for our segment, Sports with Jason. There's a new... Thank you. There's a new docuseries on Netflix that follows 3 quarterbacks in the NFL. And one of them just happens to be Minnesota Viking quarterback Kirk Cousins. Look at this.
Let's go upstairs now and read, okay? Let's do the book of why in Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
Let's do that. That was a good one.
Big book of why.
Why does the NFL have so many rules against hitting quarterbacks? First, there's the fact that when a quarterback is throwing a pass, he's in no position to protect himself. An injury to the quarterback can sink a team's entire season. Did you know the season-ending knee injury that Tom Brady suffered in the first game of the 2008 season led to a ban on hitting quarterbacks below the knee? And Dad is forever grateful.
Ooh. Quarterback is available right now on Netflix. So here's the deal. When it comes to the Vikings coverage for the Jason Show, we only turn to one guy.
Really?
But Pierre wasn't available. So...
Okay. I see where this is going.
I didn't write that. I didn't write that.
I see.
Producer Ted wrote it, and it doesn't matter because he's quitting in 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for legendary sports director Jim Rich. Jimbo.
Yes, sir.
Let me start with the compliment. 2 things. Let me start with the compliment first, and I really do mean this.
Uh-oh.
Jimbo and I have worked together. I've been here since 2000. When did you get here?
When they merged us.
Okay,
so
that's
what
right.
Was that?
02. There's a lot of knuckleheads. I say this a lot. There are a lot of knuckleheads in this business. There are a lot of awful people. A lot of just idiots. This is not one of them. This is a good guy.
I was worried where you're going there. I was worried where you're going there.
No.
There's one of these idiots that I work with.
This is just a nice guy. It's like Rosie and Jim. They're just nice guys. So, hi, buddy.
Hi.
It's your first
This is it.
8 seasons, and this is your first time on our show.
You finally ran through enough yes. Where you're like, okay, you know what? We got nothing. It's July. What are we going to do? Well, I guess we could have him on.
Well, I guess we'll have Jimmy on.
So, whatever.
You're on because of this, and this crosses lines of sports and pop culture. You just talked to Kirk. I want to get to a bite of your interview. Jim did an interview with, an hour ago, buddy?
Yeah, we did it just this morning.
The rumor is, but I want to set it up by asking you this. The rumor is, and we're not just saying this because we're here in Minnesota, the rumor is that Kirk steals the show.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yeah. When I watch it, absolutely. I mean, the stuff that he shares with people, this is his memorabilia room, and he says he has it hidden in his house because he doesn't want it all about him. He doesn't walk into his house like it's a museum. And he shows you here, he wears these brain machine that helps him process things. Now, this was after they lost to the Giants, and he allowed the photographers to ride home with him and Julie after they were eliminated by the Giants. A lot of people would say, you know what, I'll catch you the next day. But Kirk said he wanted everything out there. And here was his answer when I asked him about letting them ride home with him after his season ended.
Yeah, that was another great summation of what it's like. Life doesn't stop because the Vikings win or the Vikings lose. And your family, of all people, knows that you're a lot more than just a quarterback. So you're also take the garbage to the street guy on Sunday night. And thankfully our driveway isn't too long, so it's not too tall a task. But I thought that was kind of a funny way to capture what it means to be far more than just the Vikings quarterback.
Yeah, so they go all the way home, right? And he's lamenting the loss, and he can't believe the season's over, and that's the end of it. And then he pulls in the driveway, opens the garage door, and wife is Julie goes, "It's garbage night. You have to take out the garbage." But I mean, it just shows you that it's a normal life.
Okay,
Right?
that leads me to my question. Again, you've been doing sports for a long time. You've seen a lot of quarterbacks, Christian Ponder and many others.
Very good, very good. He says he has no sports knowledge.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, he just made a Christian Ponder reference. That is deep knowledge. I mean, that's digging down. That's drilling below the surface.
Thank you. There's a lot of these guys that have false humility. They act like normal guys, and then they're not. This doesn't seem false to me.
Correct.
Is what we're seeing what we get?
Yes. You get to see Kirk Cousins. You may not be a fan of what happens on the field with Kirk Cousins, but you know that this guy is 100% invested in the team, in trying to win, in trying to be a good teammate, in trying to be a good father. And that's what you'll pull away with it. And he'll win this series with Mariota and with Mahomes. He'll be the most popular.
Did you watch it? I know we got to go, but
I watched the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. I know.
I watched the whole thing.
Ted, you watched the whole thing. How does Mahomes come out looking? Because I know a little bit about how does he come out on this one.
He's flashy. He's good. He's confident, and he lets you know it.
Unlike this guy, give it up for Jim Rich, everybody. You can watch Jimmy's full interview with Kirk on Fox 9 Minneapolis' YouTube channel. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. That was great. That was good.